$78.50, enough to buy William a graduation gift.
A massive gang shootout broke out tonight at Emerald Harbor East Coast Dock. It is reported that the Seduce family and Kingsley group engaged in a fierce exchange of fire.
Who are you? You're hurt.
Police are reminding citizens—
Don't move. I'll bandage you up. That Seduce crew has been tearing up Emerald Harbor lately. You're one of his unlucky foot soldiers, aren't you?
You've heard of him?
Who hasn't? The Seduce family godfather. Took over at 26, wiped out 5 families in 3 years. People call him the devil for a reason. A guy like that is going straight to hell.
You're not scared?
Why would I be? The cops still exist.
You're pretty interesting. Boss, the traitor got away. You are.
Oh my god. You're the mob boss everyone in Emerald Harbor is terrified of?
Sophia Thomas, waitress uniform, employee num 097. You just saved my life. Maybe I should marry you to pay you back.
Boss, the wound needs stitches. You'll have to stay in bed for at least a week before you can get up.
Look into her. I want everything on that woman.
William!
What are you doing all the way down here?
The kitchen had some beef stew left. I brought it for your late night snack.
Thank you. And thank you for getting me this part-time job to make money. Once I buy a nice suit, I'm sure I'll pass the interview at a big company.
Yeah. You go to a prestigious university and you've got real talent. You'll definitely get into a big company.
Sophia, you paid for my education, and now you're still suffering with me. Once I get into a big company, I'll marry you in style.
Eat while it's hot.
Boss, we caught the traitor. He's one of Kingsley's men. Get rid of him. Yes, sir. Here is the information on the woman you asked for. Boss, you've got heiresses throwing themselves at you. Why her? She's different. Prepare a speedboat for me tomorrow.
I'll just treat what happened last night as a nightmare. He's hurt anyway, so he won't have time to bother with me. As long as I never get on this ship again, he won't be able to find me. Once William and I get married, I'll settle down as a housewife.
Royal Sovereign, Employer 097. She didn't switch ships.
Boss, your wound.
Let's go.
Oh my god! What is that?
That boat is so fast, it's coming right at us! No way. Wasn't he badly injured?
Sir, this is an illegal hijacking of a commercial cruise ship. I've already notified.
I'll pay double for all losses on this ship, including refunds and compensation for every passenger. As for your personal tip, this is for you. Sophia, in Emerald Harbor, when I want someone, no one gets in my way.
Julian, this is kidnapping. I'm a free person. I'm calling the police.
Go ahead. Once we reach shore, you can take your time.
Are you insane? Do you not understand plain English? I said I don't want this.
I know you don't.
Then why are you—
But I do. Move out.
Hello? Harbor Police Station? The Royal Sovereign was just taken over by a group of armed men.
Captain, the check in your pocket is enough to put your son through medical school. As for what happened tonight, you saw nothing.
A misunderstanding. Everyone please disperse and continue enjoying the voyage.
What exactly do you want?
I want to pursue you.
I have a boyfriend.
I know. As long as you're not married yet, I still have a chance.
We've been together for 6 years. We're about to get engaged.
So you're still not married?
Fine. Then why are you pursuing me? We've known each other for less than 12 hours. You know nothing about me. I even insulted you.
Exactly because you insulted me.
What?
You're the last person in this world who dares to tell me the truth to my face. The people around me either fear me, hate me, or want to kill me. Only you. When you insulted me, there was no fear in your eyes.
That's because I didn't know you were a mob boss. If I'd known, I would have been scared out of my mind.
You wouldn't. You're not that kind of person. You will say yes. I looked into you. Before you dropped out of college, you minored in classical music. Tonight, this orchestra performs for you alone.
Julian, you're a selfish, arrogant maniac.
In the Seduce family dictionary, this is called romance. As long as my wife likes it, I can have them play for you all night until you're satisfied.
Julian, this isn't romance. This is tyranny.
I have other ways. I'm sure you'll like at least one of them.
This is my home?
Sophia, tell me where all this came from. Did you borrow money from loan sharks? Or did you mess with someone you shouldn't have?
Mom, no, don't overthink it.
Then where did you get the money? We can barely even pay next month's electric bill.
Looks like you're home. I told you, as long as you're not married, I have plenty of ways. Remember to answer my calls anytime, Mrs. Seduce.
Take all your things away! I have a fiancé. I will never give in to a bastard like you.
Sophia, who was that?
Mom, I'm going out. Don't touch any of these things. Don't even lay a finger on them.
What on earth is this child hiding from me?
Hey, nice stuff. This TV alone must be worth half a year's gambling debts.
George, don't touch it. Sophia said not to.
Ha! Your daughter landed herself a sugar daddy, and her uncle isn't allowed to get a little benefit?
I said, don't touch it.
William, you're graduating next month. Can we get married first? I don't need a winning, and I don't need a prize-in. I just want us to register our marriage.
Sophia, calm down. You know how hard it was for me to get an interview with Kingsley Group. If I rush into marriage, there could be problems with the background check.
William, for the sake of all the years I supported you through school, I'm begging you this once, okay?
All right. Then let's get engaged next week first, at Saralon Grand Restaurant. Does that work for you? I'm moving my niece's stuff. What business is it of yours?
George, try laying a hand on my mom.
I'm your own uncle. That broke top student's William has been freeloading off you for 6 whole years and hasn't given me a single ment. Now someone out there is sending you all these valuables. As your elder, what's wrong with me taking a few?
Don't touch my thanks. William and I are having our engagement party next week at Saralin Grand Restaurant. We're getting married soon.
Really? It's true.
An engagement party? With that poor student who can't even pull $100 out of his pocket? This is Mike from East Coast Doc. You won't lose out by going with him. $50,000. That's better than serving 100 broke students.
Get out of my house!
I'm going to marry William.
Let go of me! What are you doing?
Mike being interested in you is a blessing. As long as you go drink with him in his private room, he'll give me a $50,000 referral fee.
Are you insane? You're going to sell me to him?
Stop pretending you're so innocent. Aren't these from some little boss you hooked up with? Once he's done with you, he'll dump you. You need to find the next one fast.
George, she's still just a child. You can't do this. Help! Let go of me! Let go! Help! Forget it. William is a college student. If you dare touch me, he'll call the police and have you arrested.
So what if he's a college student? Once it's a done deal, the money still goes into my pocket. Hello. That girl doesn't know what's good for her. We'll have to use another method. Yes, make the move on the day of the engagement banquet.
Engaged? Have you lost your mind? She's just a cruise ship waitress. Is she worthy of your degree from a top university?
Mom, when I couldn't pay my tuition back then, she worked 3 jobs to scrape the money together.
Because she's a clever schemer. She used that little bit of money to tie you down, hoping to ride your coattails someday. This is a welcome gift from Chloe's family, $200,000. They said as long as you break things up with that waitress completely, you'll go straight to headquarters as a team leader after graduation.
Mom,
You just had lunch at Chloe's house this afternoon. Her father has a good impression of you. As long as you dump that broke woman, with what you have to offer, you can win Chloe over, and we'll move into an ocean villa right away.
the engagement banquet, I'm not going.
It's my good son.
1 black coffee.
Get me one too.
You just won't leave me alone. Never mind, sir. I don't want it anymore.
Why are you hiding? Let's talk.
I'm in a hurry to get to my shift. I don't have time.
Working that hard, huh? Then what I prepared for you should come in handy. That car outside is my gift to you. I'm not letting my woman get soaked in the rain in the middle of the night.
Take it away. I don't need it.
Don't be ungrateful. Sir just bought
Get lost. Who told you to yell at her?
I won't take it. I'm getting engaged soon. I love my fiancé. Please stay away from me.
You mean that student who got through school because you washed dishes for him? I'm curious, what's so good about a man who lives off a woman?
At least he's educated and decent, not a thug like you who scares people with guns every day.
You have a death wish. Hear that? She called me a thug.
I am a thug. Slow down or the thug might catch you.
What an interesting little wildcat. Engaged tomorrow? Saralon Restaurant, 12 noon. Clear my entire schedule tomorrow.
Boss, $20 million in cash. It's all loaded into the cars.
Let's go. To Saralon Restaurant.
Boss, should we bring more men?
No need. The money is enough.
Boss, we just got word. William's mother spoke with someone on the phone last night. The call records show it was the landline at a Kingsley Group manager's home. Interesting. Today I'd like to see who dares pull this stunt in front of Sophia. Why isn't the groom here yet?
I heard that William went on a blind date with the daughter of Kingsley Group manager. My cousin saw it with her own eyes. William even peeled shrimp for that.
Seriously? A waitress was at William through college, and in the end, William dumped Sophia without even a word.
I'll call William again. No one's answering. It's fine. I'll try again.
The number you have dialed is powered off.
Did something happen to William?
Sophia! I know where William is!
Where?
Come on. I'll take you there.
Mom, rest here for a bit. I'm going to find William.
Sophia, William is inside. Hurry in.
Listen to me. That ungrateful pretty boy William has already lashed onto the manager's daughter.
He doesn't want you anymore. Mike is willing to take you, so you should be grateful.
George! You bastard! You lied to me! Let me out! I'm your own niece!
A $50,000 deposit and another $50,000 when it's done. Enough for me to win it all back. Sophia, don't blame me. I raised you, and today it's your turn to repay me.
Sweetheart, be good and let me have my fun. I'll make sure you live in luxury from now on. Come here.
Take one more step, and I'll kill you!
Sweetheart, you're too green to play this game with me. Now you can't run.
Get away! Don't touch me!
Faster.
We're blocked in.
Is this a robbery? I swear I'll call the harbor police right now.
We're buying your bike. Helmet's yours. Ride safe.
You're safe now. The woman I personally claimed. And you think you're worthy of touching her with your filthy hands?
The Savi's godfather? I'm with Kingsley Group East Coast Dock. If you touch me, Kingsley won't let you get away with it.
One of Kingsley's men?
Then watch me touch you. Which hand did you touch her with?
My right hand. Godfather, please spare me. Godfather, please spare me. It wasn't my fault. It was George. That gambling addict sold Sophia to me for $100,000. I have the paperwork. He signed it. Godfather, I'm her own uncle. I was blind and didn't recognize who you were. I approve of this marriage. I won't take a single cent. I'll return all the money to you.
Bride price? When the Savas family takes a wife, we don't bargain with trash. Today, I, Julian Savas, formally ask for Miss Sophia Thomas's hand in marriage.
You stunned everyone with money, but you never asked whether I was willing.
Then tell me now, are you willing? Paul.
Throw him out! Sophia! Sophia, save me! I'm your uncle! I raised you since you were little! Sophia!
What do you think will happen to George?
Don't talk. Let's go, now. The Mafia godfather was proposing just now? Sophia is so lucky.
That girl clearly means a lot to him. If we ever run into her, we'd better show some respect.
Let's go. I'll take you home.
Sir, my daughter's marriage is her own decision. I don't care if you're a godfather or the president. I won't let anyone force her.
You're Sophia's mother. I respect you.
Julian, you saved me today, and I'm grateful. But marriage and gratitude aren't the same thing.
Then I'll wait until the day you're willing.
Julian! Put me down!
Your mom needs rest tonight. So do you.
Julian, you bought this whole scene with money. You can buy everyone's silence, but you can't buy the day I say, I do.
Julian, what more do you want from me?
Didn't you say you wanted to thank me?
I'll pay you.
Do I look like I need money? Sophia, you're still crying over that selfish bastard? Here in Emerald Harbor, the only man who can control your life and your fate is me. Julian Savis.
This isn't courting me. You're just feeding your shameful, sick need to conquer! You monster. You don't understand love at all! Let me out! I want to go home!
Pull over, let her go. Sophia, when you've beaten yourself bloody against the wall, you'll come begging me on your own.
William?
Sophia, you're finally back. I heard something happened at Sarolin Restaurant.
The groom ran away from the wedding, and the bride was nearly sold off. William, why weren't you at the engagement banquet today?
I'm sorry, Sophia. It was my mom. She threatened to kill herself. Look, my hand is injured too. I only just got the chance to jump out the second floor window to come find you.
William, wasn't it because you were with the manager's daughter today?
That's a rumor. Would you rather believe gossip out there than believe me? Sophia, I've passed your interview. Once I officially join the company next month, I'll give you the grandest wedding you deserve. For the sake of the fact that I once saved you, please forgive me, okay? 6 years ago, during the arson in the neighborhood, I was the one who saved you.
Miss? Doctor! Somebody help! There's another person unconscious here!
Then tell me, the night you saved me 6 years ago, what were the last words I said before I passed out?
You were hurt so badly back then. How could I remember what you said?
William, I'm tired. I'll believe you this time, but this is the last time.
Sophia, I know I was wrong. Didn't you always want to go bowling? Let's go tomorrow, okay? I promise. I swear. You're the only one I love.
Strike!
I told you were on fire today.
Well, look at this pretty little thing. Come have a few drinks with us in the VIP room. I'll pick up your tab today.
Get your filthy hands off me. Get lost.
Guys, my girlfriend is easily scared. How about I drink with you instead? All the drinks tonight are on me. Drink as much as you want.
I want her to drink with us. Who the hell do you think you are?
Sophia, maybe just one drink? Don't make this worse.
I'm not going.
Don't push your luck.
Apologize.
I'm sorry.
Sir, thank you for stepping in.
You trade away your own woman's dignity? You don't even deserve to be a rat.
Thank you for today.
Sophia, if I hadn't come to inspect the place, what would you have done?
And yet you're still hung up on your past with him? Why can't you look at me for once?
I don't want you always using violence to solve problems. What I want is equality and respect, not protection bought with the barrel of a gun.
Equality? Respect? No woman has ever dared demand those from me. Go. But remember, the next time you look back at him, he won't be alive anymore.
Miss Sophia, your mother has suffered a severe acute microodor infection. Her bypass surgery can't be delayed. You must pay the $50,000 surgery fee by 5 o'clock tomorrow evening, or we'll have to stop her medication immediately and move her out of the ICU.
50,000. Okay.
Don't be scared. I'm here. I'll find a way to raise some money. Sophia, stay at the Inley Pack near Trimney Dordiel, down Lerxidam until you come.
Okay. I'll wait for you.
If I give all this money to the hospital, how am I supposed to network at work in the future?
Where are you going with that card?
Mom, Sophia's mother is in the ICU. She needs surgery fees, and my tuition and living expenses all came from her.
You idiot! What do you mean she paid for your schooling? She was just coveting your future as a graduate from a top university, hoping to use you to climb into high society.
But Mom, I promised I'd marry her. She did so much for me.
What's a promise worth?
But her mom...
See that? You two aren't even officially dating yet, and she's already sent you $100,000 to buy suits. That waitress paid for your schooling, but did it ever add up to this much? Son, her sincerity is right there in front of you. Now you're thinking.
I put my phone on silent. If she calls, I won't answer.
William, please pick up. I still have some savings in your account. Why did you change every password on our joint account?
Get in, unless you want your mom to die. Sign it and be my Savvy's mistress, on call whenever I want. Or put on this ring, marry me for 1 year, and become the legitimate Mrs. Saves.
Mom's heart monitor in that hospital bed.
Julian saying at the docks, come back when life has beaten you bloody. William standing me up at the bank. If I want to save Mom, I don't have another choice. 1 year. When it's over, you give me my freedom back.
1 year is plenty of time for you to fall for me. Home.
My mom is still at the hospital.
We'll go after we get the marriage certificate.
Congratulations, boss. Congratulations, Mrs. Savis.
Good day, Mrs. Savis.
Boss sent his private jet last night and flew the country's top 3 cardiac surgeons into Emerald Harbor overnight. We just got word that Mrs. Ella's bypass surgery was a complete success. She's been moved to a premium private recovery suite.
Before you even ran into me at the bank yesterday, you'd already arranged the doctors?
I told you, once you put on that ring, no one and nothing in Emerald Hiller will ever dare make you shed another tear. Now the contract is officially in effect. Come on, Mrs. Savis, back to the estate with me. Time to fulfill your duties as my wife.
Stay calm. If he tries anything tonight, I'll fight him to the death in this room.
Julian, that's not in our contract!
The contract says you're my legal wife for 1 year. You do know what wives are supposed to do, don't you? I won't touch you tonight. But Mrs. Savis, this is just the interest for talking back to me. Sit. Eat while it's hot.
How did you know I eat this?
The trash can in the cruise staff lounge. Same wrapper every day.
You investigated me?
I didn't investigate you. I paid attention.
6 years, and William never once remembered what I liked.
Those wrappers, I had someone collect them for 4 days straight before I was sure it wasn't a coincidence.
Madam, boss had this couture gown delivered overnight. It's for tonight's chief's dinner. I'm just a cruise waitress. I don't need any of this.
Tonight, I'm taking you to the heart of the Savs family. Tonight, everyone will see who the one and only lady of Savs really is.
Welcome.
Madam, this lounge belongs to Boss. And just now, 3 steel mills and 2 Atlantic shipping routes were added to Boss's holdings.
Julian, do you really have to make such a scene?
My woman belongs at the top, with everyone looking up to her.
Sophia, do you see the way they're looking at me? They either fear me or hate me. But from today on, as long as I don't let go, whenever they see you, they'll have to call you Mrs. Savis. So what do you think of tonight's spectacle?
You wanted everyone to see Mrs. Savis, right? Then they should get a good look.
That woman is no pushover.
Book out Cloudview Restaurant tomorrow night. Boss, you have a date? I'm preparing a nice little gift for my wife's ex.
Chloe, I swear I ended things with her ages ago. Don't worry, you're the only one I care about.
Good, William. As long as you stay loyal to me, my father will officially appoint team lead next month.
Thank you, Chloe. I promise. Sophia? Godfather Savis? How did you get in here? I booked out this entire restaurant tonight. Where's security?
5 minutes ago, our boss...
William, the Savies people are all lunaturgs. Let's go.
Sophia! You're just some cruise ship nobody. You think putting on a gown makes you a society lady? You're nothing but his disposable side piece. You make me sick!
You're vile.
Keep slapping him.
Ugh!
6 years ago, I owed you my life. With this slap, we're even.
What are you doing?
I booked the best VIP room for night. Poor people don't deserve the best medical care. Get the hell out of my way.
I paid the surgery bill yesterday, and my mom just had major surgery. Moving her could kill her. You're doing this on purpose.
You've got a death wish.
Damn you! I'm with the Kingsley Group. Touch me, and your whole family dies screaming!
Kingsley? In Emerald Harbor? The only name I know is Savis. You want to compare money with me?
You are?
Didn't you just say my mom didn't deserve a VIP room? This whole floor is owned by my husband now, so tell me, who doesn't belong here? That's my lawyer's number. See you in court for defamation and assault. I'll cover your medical bills. You can cover your own prison meals.
I was wrong. Please, spare me.
Take him away. Dump him in the ocean. Leave him breathing. From now on, if anything happens, call Mrs. Save's private hotline anytime.
Thank you.
You don't have to thank me. This is what I'm supposed to do.
Sophia! You shameless bitch! You married him for the surgery money? You betrayed our 6 years together!
William, you hid those matraking dates from me and changed the password to our joint account. You betrayed me first. I'm married now, so stop coming after me.
No!
Since you don't believe her, then...
Sophia, you got with the devil for money? You disgust me!
Do that in front of outsiders again, and you're not getting into the bedroom tonight.
Oh my god. So that's Godfather Savis? He's hot and he dotes on his wife?
That's the Godfather. Get back inside. If his people catch you staring, they'll gouge your eyes out.
Boss said Mrs. Savis doesn't want to see you anywhere near her. Get lost.
Tonight, I'll go back to the estate with you. I actually lost my head and came back to the estate with him. What am I supposed to do now?
Don't worry. Your mom is recovering well. She can move back to a regular ward tomorrow.
Julian, thank you.
Ow!
This many?
Ow!
Julian.
You're my woman. When someone hurts you, hit back. Don't bottle it up. I'll handle whatever comes after.
That profile. Why does it feel so familiar? Julian, sometimes I feel like I've known you for a long time.
Can you two stop following me? The ship is tiny. Passengers keep asking if I've pissed someone off.
Ma'am, boss already cleared it with cruise security. They know we're your people. We can't be more than 10 meters away from you.
Then at least change your clothes. The ship is full of tourists. With you two standing there like that, how am I supposed to work normally?
Ma'am, these are our casual clothes.
Then go change into something more normal or stop following me.
Boss, ma'am won't let us follow her. She says we stand out too much.
She wants low-key. Then give her all the low-key she can handle.
See that? Nobody's following Sophia today. Did the Godfather finally back off?
A man like him? You think he'd really send no one?
Finally, some peace. I hope they got the message. Please, please don't follow me anymore.
Good day, ma'am.
Julian, this is what you call not causing a scene?
Your champagne.
Kids these days sure look grown up.
Paul! Sam! Go back! Stop embarrassing yourselves!
Yes, ma'am!
Who parked like that? How rude.
Come here, my wife.
Julian! You had them dress like school kids and follow me every day. Is that protection or are you messing with me on purpose?
Don't move, Sophia.
What is it? Don't scare me.
Stay still. Under your collar, there's a venomous spider.
Get it off me!
Mrs. Savis, the spider's gone, but you throwing yourself into my arms. Your heart was beating faster just now than when I had a gun pointed at you. Sophia, you're starting to like me. Cleaning and working ships on the cruise every day. Why don't you quit that job?
Quit? Julian, the contract I signed with you has an end date. I don't want to cling to you with no dignity of my own.
I don't want you this exhausted. If you want, Mrs. Savis never has to sell her labor to anyone.
I want dignity too, but in your world, whoever gave me the chance to have any?
Sophia, in Emerald Harbor, my last name, Savis, is the most valuable degree there is. Leave the job change to me.
Why did you bring me here?
A woman who wants to survive in Emerald Harbor has to know how to use this.
I'm just a clerk. I'm not going to a gang war.
You're Mrs. Savis now. You may not look for trouble, but trouble will look for you. Pick it up. Don't put your index finger on the trigger. Feel the weight first.
Then what?
Aim, align the sights. Squeeze the trigger as you breathe out. You're gripping too hard. Relax. Look at the target, not me.
Is that progress?
It is. Another 300 rounds and you might actually hit the bullseye.
Boss specifically told us that having you join our trading company as a clerk is our honor. If any blind idiot gives you trouble, I'll be the first to deal with them.
Hello, Mr. Davis. At the office, just call me Sophia. I'm only an ordinary employee. I don't want any special treatment.
Understood. Completely understood. The Godfather's word is law. Please, let me show you to your desk. Everyone, pause for a second. This is our new clerk, Sophia Thomas.
Hi, everyone. I look forward to working with you.
Is this woman really Mrs. Savis?
Probably. She parachuted into our department and got the manager kissing up to her. She's got to have serious backing.
You're new, so I'll handle these for you first. Take your time getting settled.
If there's anything you don't understand, just ask us.
Thank you.
See it now? Godfather Sav's rightful fiancé is Miss Kingsmay. As for that so-called Mrs. Savis Sophia people keep talking about,
I knew it. A commoner who didn't even finish college, as if she could marry into a family like that. She's just a mistress the Godfather bought on the side.
She's just a mistress the Godfather bought on the side. Mr. Davis must have been paid off to treat that little side piece like royalty.
If I use his power, I win. If I use my own way, I win standing tall.
What are you doing?
Recording evidence. Those words you just used, mistress and uneducated, are workplace defamation. See you at the police station.
Sophia, check all these forms before the end of the day.
These data formats don't match what the business team sent before. Lucy, where did you get these?
Exported from the system. What, you don't know how to do it?
Fine, I'll do it.
And these. Finish all of them tonight. The general manager needs them tomorrow morning.
Supervisor, these numbers are clearly wrong. Some of them don't match front to back. It looks like someone altered them.
That's what the system exported. Just check them properly.
Supervisor, I've been here 5 days, and I've photographed every file you've handed me. If something goes wrong with this batch, whoever touched it knows exactly what they did.
What do you mean? Are you threatening me?
I'm just a clerk. I'm not responsible for verifying business data. That's the business team's job, isn't it?
Sophia, the reports you submitted are full of mistakes. None of the numbers match. Did you do this on purpose?
I didn't enter these numbers. You gave me the original file last Tuesday at 3 in the afternoon. I have photos saved. Want to compare them?
All right. Maybe there was an issue with the original data from the system. Lucy, go check it again.
Over the past few days, some people left me off meeting notices, some deliberately changed my schedule, and some dumped bad data on my desk to frame me. I photographed and recorded all of it. You can keep going today, but the day I lose patience and walk into a police station, this evidence becomes a record of workplace defamation and malicious framing.
Sophia, come to my office for a minute.
If you need something, just say it, manager.
Sophia, have things been rough for you in the department these past few days?
Manager, why are you locking the door?
Sophia, stop letting those women push you around out there. I know you're Mr. Save-As woman, but the Godfather isn't here. Why not be with me instead? I'm the general manager here. If you want a promotion or a raise, one word from me and it's done.
Mr. Davis, I am the legal wife of the Save-As family.
You really think a man like the Godfather would get a marriage certificate with you? Don't be ridiculous. You're just his kept girl. Something fun on the side. What can he really give you?
Manager, this office has 4 security cameras. You know that. Every word you just said recorded by this computer's camera. Locking the door won't help. The feed uploads to security in real time.
In a company under my name, who gave you permission to lay a finger on my wife?
Godfather, mercy!
I heard every word you said in that office.
Sophia, stop letting those women push you around out there. Why not be with me instead? I'm the general manager here.
How do you have that?
I replaced the third button inside your jacket with a micro-listening device. I told you, your problems are my problems. You said the bodyguards were too obvious, so I had to find another way to know you were safe.
This recording is enough to open a case. Mr. Davis, you just attempted to damage an employee's reputation. Paul, call the police.
Yes, ma'am. Anyone else here disrespect my wife today?
Please spare us, ma'am. We were blind and stupid. We ran our mouths, that's all. Please let us go.
I'll never do it again. I'll leave Emerald Harbor tonight.
Too noisy. Cut out their tongues.
Julian, I'll handle this. Lucy, supervisor, you spread rumors, tampered with data, and slandered a coworker. You're both fired. You'll be blacklisted from the industry, and you will apologize to me publicly.
Fine, I'll do it. I'll do all of it.
How is my woman this good at negotiating?
That button, if it bothers you, I'll have someone remove it.
Looks like this waitress has a little skill after all. Let's go. Seven. 6. I don't want him thinking I'm trying to please him. I'm getting pretty good on my own.
Sophia! I knew you'd show up at the hospital, you bitch, for that mob boss's dirty money. You didn't just sell your body, you even got Seduce to ruin my future with Kingsley. You destroyed my life. And now that you're living the good life, you're pretending you don't know me?
I destroyed your life? Where was your conscience when you emptied our joint account and went crawling to the manager's daughter?
I did that for our future.
William, listen carefully. I'm married now. I am the lawful Mrs. Seduce. From now on, we are done. Completely.
Boss, we just got word. That punk William cornered Ma'am at the hospital gate and grabbed at her.
Where is he?
Sophia, I hope you rot. You're Seduce people? What do you want? This is Kingsley territory. You can't—
Boss said you need to learn a lesson tonight.
William, elite school graduated. Sophia is the woman I treasure, and you called her a gold digger?
Mercy, Godfather! I'll never do it again! Sophia came after me first back then. I'll leave Emerald Harbor right away. Please don't kill me!
Next time, if my wife sees you in Emerald Harbor again, I'll make sure you never see another sunrise. Get out of Emerald Harbor by tomorrow. Next time, it won't be as simple as broken legs.
I still have one card left to play.
Julian! You're drunk! Let go!
Sophia, look at me. Do you still love William?
Julian! I'm already your wife! What more do you want?
I'm sorry. I'm a damn bastard.
You threw away the marriage alliance between our two families and married a waitress. So why are you here drinking yourself stupid? Regret it?
Get lost!
I heard you ruined one of my managers last week for that bitch! That bitch thinks she can steal my man?
Valerie, this is the last warning you'll ever get from me. That girl is now my lawful wife.
If you dare call her a waitress in Emerald Harbor one more time, next time I'll have your father and everyone in the Kingsley group fed to the fish. Now get out. I drank too much last night, Sophie. These are my apology gifts.
Julian, I've told you so many times, I don't want your sports cars or jewelry. What I've always wanted is respect, trust, and equality.
Who
are you? Let me go! This is a crime in broad daylight!
A waitress is still a waitress. Put on a wedding dress all you want, you're still born to carry plates. Who am I? I'm Valier, the woman promised to Seduce. Julian turned against my father for a poor little nobody like you. Today, I want to see just how far Seduce will go for one waitress. Let's play something exciting. If my bullet throws off even the tiniest spark and lights the gasoline at your feet, you'll burn to ash right here.
That psycho.
Valerie, if you've got the gut, shoot me now!
You keep calling yourself noble, but you only dare come after me in a basement. In front of Julian, you're not even worth the dirt under his
Bitch! I'll send you straight to hell right now! Die, bitch! What?
Game over.
My wife plays this game better than you. Valerie, did you think my warning was just noise? You dared touch my wife?
Julian, please. I was just joking with her. I was wrong. Don't light it, please!
Don't be afraid, Sophia. If you ever face another enemy who dares challenge you, don't think about anything else. Lock on to her.
Please, spare my life.
The Kingsley family built itself on chemicals and forced evictions. Today, you'll settle this by their rules. Steady your breathing, keep your eyes on her, and then one spark, and there's no coming back.
Call the police. I don't want another life on your hands.
All right, whatever my wife says.
Julian, I'm scared.
I'm here. Sophia, I was wrong this morning.
Is this the limited edition teddy bear from 10 years ago? How did you know?
I asked my mother-in-law. She said when you were little, you stared at this in a shop window for 3 months, but never could bring yourself to buy it.
This must have been hard to find, right?
Not really. Little girl, how about Uncle trades this whole box of pretty green paper for that bear in your hands? I hope this 1 year isn't just a contract. I hope it's enough time for you to see how much of my heart is real. Chloe.
William, you have no shame. You offended the most feared man in all of Emerald Harbor, Godfather Savis, and you still have the nerve to try climbing up to me?
Listen to me. It was that bitch Sophia. She seduced that mobster and ruined me.
Get lost. My father has blacklisted you across the entire industry. You'll never work in finance again.
William, elite school golden boy. Do you know why you have nothing left?
What do you mean?
Sophia reported you to my father.
She married the Godfather and lives it up at the estate while you get turned into a beggar.
That bitch! I'll kill her! I'll make her pay!
Easy. Here is evidence of Julian Savis smuggling and killing people. Get that woman to meet you, and the Kingsley family will handle the rest.
Sophia, I'm going to make you wish you were dead. Sophia, 3 years ago, 12 people accidentally died on that burning cargo ship at Emerald Harbor's West Dock. Your husband ordered it himself. I have the call recording. If I give it to the police, your husband gets arrested tomorrow.
Where did you get that recording?
Old man Kingsley gave it to me. Tomorrow at 2 in the afternoon, we're at top floor, room 302. Come alone. I'll send the recording to every media outlet tonight. The Kingsley family. William, you're testing my limits. Get the car. Tell the bodyguards to lock down the rids. And check whether any Kingsley housekeepers quit in the last 3 months.
Hi, my friend asked me to meet her in room 302, but I'm worried about her safety. I'll leave my phone with you. If I don't come back for it in 15 minutes, please call the police. Miss, do you need me to call security for you? No, just remember, 15 minutes.
William, where's the recording?
Recording? Sophia, you still believe I'd actually show it to you?
So that recording was fake?
So what if it was? You think your husband is innocent? He's killed more people than the Kingslands. I just borrowed a tiny bit of truth.
What did you put in the air?
Arousal perfume, old friend. After I shoot this video, I'll send it to every media outlets in Emerald Harbor. Godfather Savis's wife caught cheating with her boyfriend in a hotel bed. Tomorrow, the Godfather's face becomes the city's biggest joke.
William, you're disgusting!
Scream! Where's all that high and mighty attitude now? We were together 6 years, and I never laid a finger on you.
Julian, save me.
He can't come. The Kingsley family has set... Chop this animal into pieces. Mercy, Godfather! Miss Valerie told me to do it!
Hot. So hot, Julian. Help me.
I'm taking you to the hospital right now.
No.
Honey, honey, honey.
William, when you used that filthy trick in the hotel, did you ever imagine you'd be hanging here like a dog too?
Break his hands. Make sure he can never touch a woman again.
Mercy, Godfather! Mercy, ma'am! I'll tell you everything! Valerie gave me the cargo ship recording. She said it was fake. But she also said fake was enough as long as Sophia believed it.
That's it?
Wait! There's one more thing!
Wait, let's hear what he has to say.
Sophia, you really thought I was the one who pulled you out of that fire 6 years ago? You're so stupid. That old street arson 6 years ago. God, the fire was so hot. The idiot who really saved you left covered in blood. I just called for help and took all the credit, and you served me willingly for 6 whole years.
You're lying. You were clearly there that night.
Old Street, the north side of the basement entrance. A red fire truck was parked at the corner. I was there, but by the time I arrived, you were already on the bench.
Those details are right. But you weren't the one who saved me? Then who was the person in that basement who shielded me with his whole back and took that falling blame for me?
You gave it to me.
Then you're back.
Don't be scared. I'll get you out. Wait for me. I'll go get help.
Julian, I'm sorry. I mistook you for someone else for 6 years.
When I couldn't find you 6 years ago, I spent 3 years checking every girl named Sophia in Emerald Harbor. You're not getting away now. Next week, I'm giving my Mrs. Saves the grandest wedding of the century.
Valerie has been released on bail due to insufficient evidence.
Double the wedding security.
What happened?
I'm afraid someone might steal the bride.
Earlier, William Miles was arrested by police on suspicion of
Idiot.
Valerie, heiress of the Kingsley Group, has been
That punk Savis forced my daughter to kneel in public and shut us out of the East Coast docks, all for one waitress?
Father, the safest wedding of the century is next week. We cannot let them finish that wedding.
Tell the offshore crews to get ready. Kidnap that bride named Sophia and take her to international water. I'll trade her life for every Savis port they control.
Julian, I hope you like how I look in a wedding dress.
Who are you? Julian?
Boss, bad news. Man was taken by the Kingsley family.
Julian, your beautiful bride is on my offshore casino ship right now, wearing her wedding dress and enjoying the sea breeze. If you want her alive, come alone within 20 minutes. Bring even one bodyguard, and I'll make your bride jump off the deck into shark-infested water. Ha 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 ha!
Boss! The Kingslands have set a death trap! You can't go alone!
Savis family, hear me. None of you move. I can flatten that casino ship by myself. Get the helicopter ready.
Happy wedding day, Mrs. Savis. In a moment, you'll watch your all-powerful husband lose every last piece of Savis at the card table because of you.
Old man, the fact that you set this trap in international waters means you're scared of Julian.
Sophia, at a time like this, you're still acting tough?
How did you get out after only a few days? Looks like you need to be locked up again.
Brave. You really did come alone.
Let my wife come over. Are you hurt?
Taking her is easy. I want the Savis shipping dispatch password. Write it down And she leaves with you.
Password? Victor, you went through all this to kidnap my wife for a few numbers?
Enough talk. Write down the password or she dies. Your choice.
I can write it down, but I don't give things away for free. Let's gamble. You win, I write the password myself. I win, I take her with me. Fair?
Dad, don't gamble with him. He's up to something.
What are we playing?
Blackjack. Best 2 out of 3.
Fine. I'll play.
Token of the head of the Seduce family. Good enough as a deposit, right?
Boss is in. Password confrontation initiated. Tech team, get ready to breach Victor's shipboard system.
Victor, technically, I should call you Godfather. The first cigar you taught me to smoke was a Cuban Cohiba.
You remember that?
Of course. Cuban Cohibas, third shelf of your study safe, second box from the left. You said they were from the year Valerie was born. How old is Valerie again? 1 year younger than me, right? What day is her birthday again? You said the safe code was Valerie's birthday.
You son of a bitch, you're baiting me?
Relax, Godfather. I was just talking. Second round?
Julian, you're finished!
Hit me.
Time to turn over the last card, Julian.
Done.
Victor, I changed the password. Your ship belongs to me now.
You! You were never here to play cards!
Cards? Am I insane enough to gamble luck against an old fox? Your face told me the password.
Open fire! All of you, open fire! Turn it into Swiss chess!
Sophia! Stay with me!
I have a gun too. I'm right behind you.
Good! Watch the left window! Helicopter pickup!
Julian, watch your left!
Don't look!
That's my Mrs. Savis.
Full marks on the lesson I taught you! Boss, ma'am, we're here!
Take care of the rest.
Got it.
Your wounds.
The most important thing today still isn't done. Sophia Thomas, you fired that shot in the tunnel today. Now that you've gotten involved with me, it's for life.
A year ago, I married you to survive. Today, I'm staying because I love you. Julian, every second of the rest of my life is my choice.
I'll give you the wedding I owe you.
Julian Savis! Don't think you've won! My father has people even in prison! Just wait!
The jury has found Valerie Kingsley guilty of kidnapping, unlawful confinement, intentional injury, and multiple other charges. With the sentences combined, she has been sentenced to 20 years in prison and remanded immediately. Former Kingsley Group chairman Victor King
Julian, you're not allowed to fight and kill people in the street anymore. After all, you're going to be a dad now.
Sophia? What did you say? I'm going to be a dad? Did you hear that? Julian Savis is going to be a father! My wife is pregnant!
That's enough. Stop throwing money.
Last suitcase. Mom.
My daughter chose the right man.